Welcome to my world. Hi everybody, I'm Suzanne Ridgway. This is Let Us Eat, and welcome back to my channel. I just pulled a ton of stuff out of my back room because in August my oldest is going to college and they're going to need organization items, and I don't want to have to go to the Dollar Tree or Amazon or wherever and buy a bunch of stuff. And I know I got a ton of stuff in my back storeroom that is in excellent condition to take out and give to them for their dormitory to organize them. This is a great way to go. You're going to declutter your area and you're going to downsize on stuff by giving it away to your kid going to college. It is a win-win, and you're not spending money. You're reducing the cost of outgoing money, and you're not driving to the store wasting gas to go get those items. I'm going to show you everything that I found within my store area for my college kid in the fall. They don't need a ton of stuff. They have a lot of stuff available already at the dormitory, and that is exciting. First, if you're new, let's look for that subscribe word and smash on it. Don't forget to tap on that bell. If you're a regular watcher and haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will. Click on it and become a part of my growing family. I'd like to thank each and every one of you. Let's get decluttering and organizing my kid for college. Pulled a ton of stuff out of my junk room because it got messy again, and my kid's going to need a lot of organization stuff for the dormitory in the fall. So what we're going to do is go through everything. What is in excellent condition and not cracked or filthy is going to go to college with them. This is what I found so far for my kids in dormitory. They have a mini fridge. They're going to need the shower caddy. They're over the door hooks, a few different varieties, as well as the stackables for maximizing their storage, and some of the bins with the chicken wire effect on it, and the smaller bins for drawers and other places within their dorm room to keep them organized. This way I'm not going to have to buy a lot because I knew I had a bunch of stuff from projects, things that failed, like the spice rack I made. That was an epic fail. I hope if you did it, it was successful. Floaty from last year, which we can use. And these bins are in really good condition, just need a little TLC. Got a lot of craft stuff that I know I can use from my channel. Just need to wash this out, and it's going to go. A wash basin is perfect to store things like baking needs for your child or for a small apartment to put into the cabinet, and that way you can take out the entire basin with all your baking contents in it or whatever you'd like to put in it rather than one item at a time. This is a great way to declutter by pulling things out from your store area and giving them to your teen who's moving out and going to college or on their own. That way you can reduce the cost of spending money that you don't need to spend. There's a lot of items here that we can use from storage, such as the larger size lockers and then the smaller gray ones. These are also great. You can put them by your door to house things when you come into your room or your apartment, just to keep them off the floor. Since I'm not going to be needing these because I just recently did my pantry shelves, and I'm probably not going to be using these, we're going to ask my kid if they want them. If not, I'm going to put them back into my storeroom until I use them for a project. These are another great option from the Dollar Tree. Just got to be careful because they do crack, and I'm pretty sure one of my cabinets is cracked, so this is going to get washed up and replaced the cracked one in my cabinet. Over the door hooks are a great way to add maximum storage to a small area like a dorm room. I have a few different types that I'm going to show you that my kid is going to take to college. I'm going to show you a bunch of storage options available for your child moving out or going to a dormitory. Perfect to take to the showers with them. They can put their soaps, shampoo, and washcloths in it. Little shower caddies easily found in the Dollar Tree, either in organization or the kitchen section. Here is one of the over door hooks. You can put them on the inside of their closet, and they can hang up their jackets and hoodies to maximize their space in their closet. And if they have a cabinet type like in the kitchen, this inserts in, and they can hang their mugs if they like their hot cocoa or tea. That way their mugs are not in the cabinet, they're hanging on the hooks. These are available at walmart.com. This is one of the high-end finds at the Dollar Tree, the wrought iron look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 prongs. Just slips over the door. You can utilize the space behind your door and in behind your closet, depending on the type of closet it is. Most of them pull out like a door going outside, rather than the open doors that open horizontally. This is a great piece, very chic looking. I use them throughout my home to hang towels and other items, and I made an organizer, and this sits on the door. Then I have the white one and some baskets to put things in the baskets, and then towels hang from the white bars. Here is another option to go. It is brass. It hooks up on the door. You can hang coats or whatever you like, umbrellas. The napkin holder, as well as the paper towel holder, is another great thing for storage. You can sit it on your child's desk, and they can put their devices in the napkin holder, stand them up sturdy to keep them off the desk, laying flat to give them workspace. And the S hook, you can use these within the closet to hang things like backpacks and sacks for carrying items for out and about. Lazy Susan, another great storage option. My child's going to take this to school. They're going to put all their cleaners and stuff on it, and those awkward tight spaces to make it larger and appear larger in size to store things at its fullest potential. And the simple hanger. Hangers are versatile. You can do so many things with them. You can make them into a ton of different things if you check out Pinterest and use your imagination. You can also take one of those cloth bins that house sweaters and things and hang it up with a hanger so that it doesn't have to be hung on the actual bar. To save room, you can hang it up on the back of the wall and hang it down, or one of the plastic shoe organizers you can put into the child's closet with a hanger up against the wall to house shampoos, all kinds of supplies they need for school to keep them out of the desk drawers. Once my kid is attending in the fall, all the pots and pans are available there for them to cook. The shower caddy will also make a great spice rack to hang up salt, pepper, and garlic and bouillon cubes. They just use their pans available. The drawers, these are awesome. That will go in the mini refrigerator to house things with their name on the front of it so the roommate doesn't confuse, or the white ones, depending on how big the mini fridge is. These are also perfect for drawers. Also, the toothbrush organizer, you can pick them up at the Dollar Tree and put them in the drawer and house pens and pencils in them, as well as razors and toothbrushes in the drawer to keep them tidy so they can easily grab them, put them into the shower caddy, the razors, whatever they need for the shower that day. If they have the type of cabinets like I do in my kitchen, these stack, you can hot glue them together, put your child's name on it, and they can put their soups, water-based meals in here. There's a microwave within the dorm already. We don't need to buy one. And the mugs, you can cook most of their foods in the mugs, like the ramens and things. and house all of those essentials inside these bins. I have a ton of pot holders too, so we don't need to buy any of those. I'm sure there's some available, but I'm going to send a couple with a couple of basic tea towels for them to have on hand. The option for storage is a chest, a memory chest. I use my memory chest that I've had since I was in college for a coffee table in my room. I had a traditional coffee table, but when my babies were small, they were not safe. One of them did run into the side of it, so we got rid of it. And the little memory chest has been a coffee table for the past 17 years. So if you can get a memory chest and they can keep their towels and winter clothes or summer clothes in them, because they're going to be needing to bring, depending on where you live in the U.S., winter and summer clothes, seasonal jackets, seasonal clothing items. And that way they can stay within the memory chest instead of in the closet, because the closet's going to be shared between two people. My kid is going to be getting a new comforter set. We have a pillowcase for them already. The satin one that we picked up at the Dollar Tree that they really love. Yes, Dollar Tree carries really good quality satin pillowcases. Check them out. Then we're going to get some under the bed storage to maximize that much needed space where they can house shoes and things and important stuff for school. To get 21 more people, we're going to issue out one 5 items prize pack from the Dollar Tree valued at $6.25. You have to be a U.S. resident. You have to be subscribed, and if you're new, comment and say hi and become a part of our growing family. When we get to 1,600, we're going to issue out two $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. If you're new, make sure you comment and say hello and become a part of my ever-growing community. The rules are you need to be subscribed and a U.S. resident. And comment. My regular people comment all the time. They already know all the drill. If they've won in the past 60 days, they have to wait out 60 days in order to be qualified once again. If your name is called, you don't answer me within 2 days, you need to email me and let me know what happened, and we'll talk. That email is countryboots1268@yahoo.com. That information's always down in my description box down below. The video for college is in my Let Us Eat players list, and you can also check out my Clean With Me players list for more in-depth decluttering videos. I like to declutter by zones when that opportunity arises, and I like to also assess the situation of that area to see how badly it needs decluttering. Thank you for watching.